What's up? It's your boy Josiah. Back with another video. Today we'll be talking about what happened last week at the Ambetter Health 400 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Then we'll be talking about COTA, or Circuit of the Americas. And yeah, surprisingly, there's no midweek happenings. But I got a surprise for y'all coming at the end. So, the Ambetter Health 400. Not a bad race. Stage 1, Joey Logano won that. By the way, I just got one of my predictions right. I said that Ross Chastain will win the race, but the other guys I said was one of them, and it was Joey Logano. He won the race, so that counts as a W for me. And, all in all, the race was good. Stage 1 was pretty awesome. Bubba caused the first caution of the day, got hit in the wall. I know my uncle's going to be mad about that. But, that's how racing goes. But then, Stage 2, I've not witnessed nothing that boring at that track. I literally almost fell asleep watching the stage. Literally, I almost fell asleep. I've never fell asleep at a NASCAR race or watching a NASCAR race and almost fell asleep. That's how boring it was. A lot of people was confused how the track was, but we had a great race. But the big one that caused 8 cars involved in the crash, I think it was 60 or 70 something to go. It was when Ross Chastain, he was just this close of Kevin Harvick and spun him around. And he went up into the field. A couple cars had hard hits. I feel bad for the 17 car. He was doing a great job. I wanted that 24 William Byron to win that race again. I want to win 3 in a row. But as I said a minute ago, that's how racing goes. So Stage 3 was not bad. Hard hit for Kyle Larson. It was one crash. Kyle Larson took a heavy hit with Eric Almirola. But Eric Almirola said on the radio, "Keep bringing me fast cars, guys. We'll be here at the end." That got me sad. Keep bringing me fast cars. We'll be there at the end. He struggled all the time, and he's not got that luck ever since 2018. He's been having just up and down seasons. He wins one season, then he loses another season, then he wins one season. It's like up and down. And I feel bad for those type of drivers. All in all, the race was great. Joey Logano finished first. Brad Keselowski finished second. I want him to get his first win as a team owner and a driver. He drives the 6th car for RFK Racing, or Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. I wanted Brad to win so bad, but the story of the week was Corey LaJoie finishing 4th. He drives for a small team, Spire Motorsports, in the 7 car, and the man finishes 4th. 4th. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I can't believe it. This season is gonna be, I don't know what to say. I feel like that team could do something surprising this year. Rookie Ty Gibbs too was finishing in the top 10. He drives the 54 car for Joe Gibbs Racing, or his grandpa's team. So Ty Gibbs was doing great. And yeah, the Ambetter Health 400 was a great race, complete race, not bad at all. One thing I will talk about is the fill-in for Chase Elliott. And I feel like it's a good move because Jordan Taylor will be driving the 9 car for Chase Elliott. I don't even know this guy. I think he drives he drives like WeatherTech, some type of cars. I never seen him. Then I watched some highlights. Man, it's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. So practice happened today at COTA, or Circuit of the Americas, you want to call it. He was 10th. 10th. What is this season? I don't know what it is. But he had a top 10 practice ending in his session. And, I expected him to be like mid-20s. No, 10th. Top 10. He could possibly win this. Can't wait for Sunday, the Echo Park, Texas Grand Prix at COTA. So, as I look on my picks on my phone NASCAR app, My picks are Tyler Reddick in the 45 car. I think he could do some big things. He's done good at the road courses last year. And, he beat out Chase Elliott in Road America. So, not bad. Have Kyle Larson the next in the 5 car. Kyle Larson, one of the best road course racers. One of the best super speedway racers. 2021 NASCAR Cup Series champion. Yeah, there's no doubt about, he's definitely going to win something this year. He's definitely going to win, like, a race this year. I see he can win 3 races this year. But, yeah. Next, I have last year's Circuit of the Americas winner, Ross Chastain. Last year. You should replay last year because the finish was amazing. You need to see the finish. Just the finish part was the best part of the day. But that was a crazy finish, and he got his first win at this track. So, and that's the first time I ever saw a watermelon get smashed on the track. But next, I have Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch not good at road courses like that. But there's something about this A car. He has a chance. Last year he was off the radar, under the radar. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is he doing? This is not the Kyle Busch we've seen before. Man, he's used to winning 5-6 wins in one season. And then he went from 1 win to 2 wins to 1 win. I've never seen the Kyle Busch that bad. But this year, he already has a win this year. And I think he can get, that's 1 of 4 wins. From my prediction, Kyle Busch will get 4 wins this year. But next, I have last year's Sonoma winner when me and Uncle went. That was a great experience. Daniel Suarez in the 99 Trackhouse car. Ross Chastain's teammate. So, I think because he actually led all laps in stage 1 and he got spun out. That unfortunately ended his whole day. He got spun out on a restart. So, I was very sad for him. But next, I actually have AJ Allmendinger, who is not surprised at road courses. You should go see this man. He will entertain you, though, all the time. He's a funny person. And, that 16 car, I think he's getting Victory Lane early this year. I feel like he's going to Victory Lane this year. That's a prediction. AJ Allmendinger will go to the playoffs this year. But one surprise, Jordan Taylor for the 9 car. I just mentioned him. I don't know him. But as I look on my practice stuff, he's 10th in practice. Who will win the race is AJ Allmendinger in the 16 car. And I feel very confident. Did good last year. He got bumped out of the way. I'm not going to spoil it if y'all want to see last year's Echo Park, Texas Grand Prix. Or Echo Park Automotive Texas Grand Prix. They be switching the names on the events and stuff. I don't know what they be doing. I can't wait for this race. It's going to be awesome. And AJ Allmendinger will win this race. All right. Don't forget to tune in on Sunday at 3:30 Eastern Time, 12:30 on Pacific Time on FS1, Fox, or if you don't have none of those, don't forget to download the NASCAR app and watch MRN, and you can listen to the radio or watch the onboard for the drivers, so you see the driver's perspective. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and as always, peace.